So let's just get started with this new game plus. It's been a while since we played this, so I have no idea what any of the buttons are. Oh, that's right. We had this Neon Genesis kind of mech. Let's see, so we got our design. Let's see, the arena. We did all these fights. Some of them were easier than others. I think the nest is, yeah, it's online. Got the tuning, the part shop. We have a lot of money we could spend, but now I wonder if we'll have enough to buy all this stuff. All right, yeah. Let me just take a quick second in the training. We're not going to do all of them. I just want to have some vague idea of what does what. Target on off. Okay. It's like riding a bike. We'll get used to it. Oh, that's right. We got the Moonlight Greatsword. And I think those do that. Those do. All right, we can get 2 shots with that if we don't charge it. Okay, I think this isn't even our build, actually. Didn't even realize that. I think that's enough. I mean, we're starting off with the intro missions anyways, so it shouldn't be that difficult. Let's just take a look at what we got. Oh, we got the dual machine guns. Oh, we don't have the Moonlight Greatsword. Or at the very least, we don't have it equipped. Or is it? There it is, Moonlight. I'll stick with the machine guns for now until I get used to it. All right, back to chapter 1. Now, throughout this, like when we played this the first time, there were a couple areas where we were able to make decisions. I don't remember what they were. Um, I don't think they come in. Like the beginning is pretty straightforward. I don't think anything in the beginning changes. So I'll figure that out for later. Or I could just look it up at some point. Let's just start with, I guess, top to bottom.
Got a job for you, 621. This is an open call from the Balaam Group, one of the corporate forces occupying Rubicon.
Attention, all independent mercenaries! This request comes from our affiliate, Dafeng. The Rubicon Liberation Front has deployed Baus artillery throughout the contaminated city. The city itself has no strategic value, but we cannot allow them to hinder expansion of the Coral Survey. Show us your ambition. Destroy the Liberation Front's artillery. Bonus pay will be awarded for destroying their MTs. We want the enemy weakened. Consider it an opportunity to prove yourself. Impress us, mercenaries!
We'll be watching the, I don't know if you really want to call them cutscenes, but pretty much the briefings. There's no point in like skipping them.
Does this job.
Not like they're that long anyways.
Gets done.
Even though we've heard most of it. Obviously there's going to be some new stuff when we pick the other paths, but we might as well just hear everything. It's only an extra 30 seconds to a minute every quest or every mission.
Combat mode.
All right.
Commence mission. Destroy
I think
all
that
of the
does that.
Rubicon
Okay,
Operation
perfect.
Front's artillery placements.
I wonder how this game is like.
We've got a corporate merc!
If this game is like Dark Souls,
Sneaky bastard!
or it's like New Game Plus is like harder. But even with New Game Plus on Dark Souls or any other of the Souls game, the beginning is pretty easy. Pretty much 80% of the game is pretty easy. Until you get to some of the harder bosses with more HP and they do more damage.
There. That's one of the artillery placements. The front is protected with armor plating. Attack it from behind.
Deploy for combat. Destroy that AC.
There's only one of them.
Might as well get as much money as we can. Oop, I think we overheated. Yep. You know, I don't know what the repair is.
Clear here.
I think it's
Move on
what,
to the
G
next site,
maybe?
621.
I don't know what the... because we have 2 repair... or 3 repair units. I don't even know what they are. I guess we'll figure it out eventually. Well, we get money for that. So we might as well take it, even though it's almost nothing.
You're up against mass-produced MTs. Eliminate them as necessary.
Yeah, we got no problem here. Piece of cake.
Fight back!
It's crazy how, like, I was kind of worried that I wasn't going to remember how to play.
Head to the final site.
Not even using my freaking shoulder buttons. Wait a minute, how do you switch? I'm not even... Oh, there we go.
There! That corporate dog! Don't give him another inch. We have to defend the artillery. Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
Oh, yeah. Forgot that we, actually have an ammo, limit. Let's not be too careless. Burn through a lot of machine gun ammo.
Left-hand ammunition.
Clear out the artillery here and our work is over.
Fire! Surround that AC!
Show that inner
These
liver
guys don't
what
know
the
what hit 'em.
Liberation Front strong. Force and act, we stand as one.
These guys facing off against the final boss.
AP at 50%.
So what is it? G? It's not G. What's repair? Z? I don't know what repair is. Can I pause that? System controls. What is it? I don't remember what it is.
AP
Oop.
at 30%. 2 repair
It's
kits
C.
remaining.
Okay, cool. Didn't want to die there. That would have been embarrassing after all the shit talk.
AP at 50%.
Wow, we're actually taking a lot of damage.
Right hand ammunition at 30%. Left hand ammunition at 30%.
New Game Plus must be a little harder, to be honest. But I suppose it's not like we have much more defense.
Confirmed. All targets destroyed.
I don't even know what...
That's it for this job, 621.
Oh, I guess we're done.
Return to base.
Alright, that's done with one mission. Alright, a little bit of bonus pay. which got pretty much eradicated with our expenses.
No new messages.
Wonder if anything new is gonna pop up. We definitely don't have to do the arena again. Alright, on to the next mission. Mop up Defang MT squad deployed in grid 135. I do remember this one. This one I do remember. That other one we just did, I didn't remember it too well.
It's an open call from the Arquebus Group, one of the extraplanetary corporate forces.
To all independent mercenaries, this request comes from Schneider of the Arquebus Group. The operation will take place in Grid 135, Southern Belius. Your objective is to destroy an MT squad sent by Dafeng, a Balaam company, and a competitor. Grid 135 is a key foothold in Arquebus's efforts to conduct a coral survey in the contaminated city. You, the independent mercenaries, are the key to maintaining our lead in the coral survey race. The Arquebus Group looks forward to news of your success. Briefing over, and happy hunting.
Okay, just let's destroy stuff. That's pretty much what you're doing 99% of the time. Just destroying stuff. With a little bit of story sprinkled in.
Get their attention, 621.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Wipe out the Dafeng MT squad.
Oops. Wonderful. And some of these bosses late game is gonna be difficult, to be honest.
Hired some muscle. An independent mercenary, huh? At least they didn't send the Vespers.
It's not like a Souls game where we can freaking like
Mass-produced MTs.
level up or anything like that. It's gonna be same old fight. I guess we'll have more armor to choose from and more weapons to choose from. And so we'll have more money at that point later in the game, but other than that,
That Merc turned through us.
Damn it, Arquebus really scored this time.
Only a few targets left.
oops, oh, I screwed that up.
Enemy signatures. Looks like
Oh, I'm not gonna make it.
eliminate them.
Great, I died. I think you just lose HP. Yeah.
2 repair kits remaining.
Didn't happen to me the first time. Let's try the other weapons. I don't remember which ones I had on. Oh, the shotguns. Right, break their shield with the shotguns and burst them down with the machine guns. That was the plan on some of the harder bosses.
The enemy MT squad has been eliminated. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
Alright, that's 2 missions down. Piece of cake. Wow, we made like no money. And ammunition's so expensive. I don't know if that was a thing on a new game. At least not for a while.
No new messages.
Can't wait till we get to our first boss. It'll be interesting to see how we hold up against them. Remember us having somewhat of a hard time with them. I think we died once, almost died twice. Destroy all the Rubicon Liberation Front, logistic helicopters, extra reward based on the number of enemies destroyed. Alright, let's do these two.
Got a job for you, 621. The Balaam Group sent a request.
Raven, this request comes from Dafeng, one of our affiliates. The group has committed to use of military force to handle the Rubicon Liberation Front. Target for this mission is a squad of transport choppers. Destroy them. You'll encounter guerrilla resistance from Baus mass-produced MTs. They're no great concern. You performed adequately in your last sortie, Raven. This did not go unnoticed. We will be watching with interest to see what you bring to the team.
Alright, let's do it. Let's get through these as fast as possible, so we can get to the actual parts that matter.
Building your rep.
Main system activating combat mode.
So let's see.
Commence mission.
Alright, let's just destroy.
Destroy the Rubicon Liberation Front transport choppers.
I think I remember this one being a relatively short mission, but maybe not.
Confirmed. Transport chopper down. Keep it at it, 621.
Probably use the shotguns for the helicopters.
There.
You know what? Maybe not. This one might not be so not so short.
Defend our supplies.
It's crazy how much.
On the Strider can't wait any longer.
Like I thought, like when I first or like before today, knowing that I was gonna do these New Game Plus, I was like I couldn't remember anything,
Target destroyed.
or like very little. So it's kind of surprising that like once you're in the mission and like you get your hands on the controller, it's like super easy. Like I just remember everything like I just picked up the game yesterday. Yo, what's up, fearless noob?
It's here. Fight back.
Yep, get that Neon Genesis build, right?
Match for an AC.
Have no fear.
Wasn't there an enemy here last time that I couldn't kill?
Looks like they've got a Baus tetrapod. It's a cut above the other MTs. Ignore it and focus on
Yeah,
the
this
mission.
was it. I'll kill it this time, hopefully.
AP at 50%.
What? APS overload?
AP.
Can't be.
There we go. Couldn't beat that last time. Last time was a piece of cake. Got hit by a couple of those swords, though.
You're unnatural with this 621.
Left-hand ammunition.
I think we're pretty much done after these two. It's all coming back to me, right?
Looks
Exactly.
like you got them all.
Yep, that's it.
That's it for this job, 621.
What was that, like
Return to
2
base.
minutes? Like I said, it's like riding a bike. Oh yeah, we have all these. Wonder what we need. Don't remember what we used those for. I think what it just gave us items, I think. I don't think you can actually use them for anything.
One new message.
back, 621. The Corps see the Liberation Front as a hindrance to expanding their coral survey. But to the Rubiconians, your actions are only helping the Corps with their invasion. It's just a job, 621. All of it.
Alright. Destroy the Defang Core Industry Tester AC.
Got a job for you, 621. It's an open call from the Arquebus Group.
To all independent mercenaries, this request comes from Schneider of the Arquebus Group. Dafeng, one of our adversaries allied with Balaam, has introduced a new tester AC. It's a sample model from an external architect, featuring extensive assembly optimizations. In the hands of an experienced pilot, it will pose a threat far too great to ignore. This brings me to the request. Intercept delivery of the tester AC and destroy it. The Arquebus Group looks forward to news of your success. Briefing over, and happy hunting.
The target may be a product sample, but it's still an AC. Stay sharp, 621.
Considering we just took down that other enemy, I forget what he called it, tetrapod, I think. Dude, I struggled. Like, I remember like trying to face off against that dude the first time we played, and I just gave up on it because I ran out of heals, and we were about to die, so I just took the helicopters out.
Commence mission.
The fact that we just
Got a read on the
incinerated it.
Now's the time, 621.
I mean, it helps that we have the better weapons and all that stuff, but we also know what the hell is going on.
We're under attack! Must be the locals. No, it's an independent.
That pilot's just a trainee on delivery duty, but don't let your guard down.
I'll do the work. I've been training for this.
Yeah, I forgot about the lock-on.
The Red Guns need this AC. I can't fail this mission.
His AC has reached breaking point. Go for a direct hit.
That was easy. Shotguns to the face, machine guns to burn them to nothing.
I just wanted a call sign of my own.
And
Enemy AC.
the color scheme's nice, but that helmet looks so nice.
621. Return to base.
Probably the best. I mean, everything looks cool on it, but that helmet. Something special about that helmet. Alright. We've only been here, what, 20 minutes? We've done 4 quests or 4 missions already.
Michigan. About leaving 621 with the Red Guns.
Handler Walter, forgot to mention something. The Liberation Front's changing the strategy. Been cozying up to independent mercs.
Great news, if it means more work for 621.
They can try whatever tricks they want. The Red Guns are ready to smash some heads.
One new message.
Let's see if we can finish chapter 1 tonight.
621. About the tester AC you downed. That was being shipped to the Red Guns, Balaam's in-house AC squad. They're Balaam's main force, and its members are no amateurs. Remember who you're messing with.
You know, you have to love Walter's emblem. It is, to me, it looks like a hand from above pulling the strings. Pretty powerful imagery, I must say. Oh yeah, we're the Raven, if I remember correctly, right? Alright, still in chapter 1. Some actually gonna be making some more money. Oh, I forgot about this one. This one's gonna be annoying. I remember having a hard time climbing up. Walter's the dude, right? Yep. Dude controlling the strings. Attack the Rubicon Liberation Front Dam Complex and destroy all generator facilities. A company-friendly craft. You love doing his ending. How many endings did you
Got
say
a
this
job
game
for you,
has?
621. You're joining an operation
3?
planned by Balaam HQ. Check the briefing.
Heard the good news from Walter, did ya? Good. Sit your ass down and listen. Balaam's moving in on the Gallia Dam Complex, one of the Liberation
4.
Front's bases. The
That's quite a
objective is to
bit.
destroy their lifeline and make those sacks of shit beg for mercy. I'll be sending 2 good-for-nothing maggots from the Red Guns, Gun 4 Volta and Gun 5 Iguazu. You're just gonna be tagging along on ass-wiping duty. I'm assigning you the call sign Gun 13, a lucky little number that just became available. Gun 13, sound off! Good enough. Now go get ready. We're going on a field trip, kiddo!
Well, the number 13 isn't the luckiest of numbers. Ire, Walter, Rubicon Liberation, and the true ending. Which one did we do? Did we do the Rubicon Liberation ending? I don't remember. I think that might have been the one I did, right? I don't even remember who Ire
Gun
was
13,
or who that is.
I'll stick with 621. Don't let the Red Guns teach you bad manners.
Oh, I did the Ire one. Is that lady that talks to you after that explosion? Is that what her name was? Kind of funny that I don't even remember.